Good morning. I'm going to say some information about China. The full name of China is the People's Republic of China, and the population is from 1.3 billion. The capital is Beijing, and the national flag has 5 stars and a red flag. The red in the flag means the Communist Revolution, and the 5 stars in the relationship means the unity between the Chinese people. It is the third biggest city with an area of 9,600,000 square kilometers.
In China, there are a lot of abuse, violence, and traffic children. Minors between 5 to 14 years, which cause are physical or psychological harm. It is mainly the world that children work in different areas without good conditions. In China, children work in factories in dangerous conditions. They don't have home, family, and education.
China is on tier 2 watch list in the U.S. State Department Trafficking in Persons report. China is a source, traffic, and destination country for men, women, and children trafficked with the proposals of forced labor and sexual abuse. A significant number of children are internally trafficked for forced labor and forced marriage. Some of them have to work 14 to 18 hours a day. They have only 15 minutes to eat and 4 hours to sleep in overcrowded compartments where they sleep up to 15 yachts. Most of them suffer of menstrual pain, vision problems, or anemia, and they are poisoned by chemicals they use at work, or they are just tired of working so hard and having only for a meal a bowl of rice. So that's not a human treatment, and we are here asking for help from the U.S. to solve our problem.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Maria Fernanda Mosqueño Jimenez. We represent Colombia. The capital of this country is Bogotá. Your territorial space covers an area of 2,129,748 square meters. The Colombian population is approximately 47,100. 21,089 inhabitants. Your flag has great significance because it means a lot. The flag is created by General Francisco de Miranda. Your flag was flew for the first time on March 20 in the port of sailing. This is inspired in the primary colors: yellow, significant whales; the blue seas with both battle, and red, blue, spiritually be Horeques.
Hi, my name is Angelica Galicia Espinosa. All children without distinction have the right to enjoy the same opportunities of healthy and full development into the maximum of their potential, warranted by the state, their families, and their communities. In a special circumstance, sometimes transcend may lack this guarantee. That's when the Convention on the Rights of Child call us to design measures in place special protection, include legal, educational, and welfare
and are returning to violent rights and refuse to full enjoyment and good social service to those excluded. Good morning, my name is Andrea. There are 68,585 cases of domestic violence, of which 10,900 for child abuse. 2 million children are abused each year in their homes. 361 of every 1,000 children suffer from some form of abuse. On average, 7 children die from homicide. The neglect and domestic abuse are a silent phenomenon. The silent as physical punishment and such methods are practiced for greater discipline of children. This method is not effective at all, and many parents are turning to form of abuse for not learning more effective ways to educate children with discipline and respect for the rights of others. I should educate children to the proper management of their emotions and practice of dialogue and respect for others, and thus be able to guide the future of Colombia with love, respect, and effectiveness. To reduce abuse, must make the effort to educate ourselves. In each village, we'll create systems with the aid of the police, healthcare, homes, kindergartens, and schools. These systems are called Good Deal Network and provide temporary protection of victims and possible relocation, rehabilitation of offenders, and community education.
Sweeties, the mic is going to fall. You need to raise the arm a little bit, raise it, and then slide the mic a little bit inner. Más adentro, el micrófono. El micrófono es el que te va a caer. No tanto es el brazo, sino donde está el micrófono. Está. Así.
It is important to take precaution to reduce the child exploitation. It's no longer just a problem of a single country, but also worldwide. Our proposal is make campaigns that is based in the support of the communities, namely any support either with food or beverage. This campaign will have two phases that will help communities mentioned above, and the other psychological help, which will feature people actually training to change the mindset for age of the after children. That's all.
Good morning, I'm Omar Mesa Jarquin, and I'm one of the 3 delegates who represent the Republic of Mali. Mali is a landlocked country in West Africa. It's bordered by Algeria to the north, Niger to the east, Burkina to the south, Guinea to the southwest, and Senegal and Mauritania to the west. Its size is just over 1,240,000 square kilometers, and the population is over 14.5 million people. The capital is Bamako.
Bonsoir, je m'appelle Andres Maxil and I am here to represent the customs of my country. The flag of Mali was created the first day of March in 1961. The flag of Mali has 3 colors, green, gold and red. The green color means hope, the gold color means resource of the country, and the red color means the blood spilled in battle to defend our country. And the local clothing of Mali is it's a tunic called kandora and the turban.
Hello, my name is Ricardo Ser y I'm gonna talk about some problems in Mali. The economic situation in Mali is very bad because we are a very poor country. In fact, one of the problems of this is the disemployment. The persons don't have a job, so they can take care of the children and they can give support. Another problem is the rising of oil and food prices. The things are very expensive and the parents can buy the things to give the children. Another big problem is the children don't have a home and they don't have a family, so they live in the streets.
Well, since the first economic and political collapse in my country, so many kids have been seen living and working in the streets. I mean in crossroads, railway stations, bus stands, and others. But however, it's just a part of the problem. As we know, recent studies have shown a largest number of poor cities, one of the most important causes of the problem. We think we should meet the children and know their problems. Our proposals are create shelters, containers, or foundations where we can provide food and healthcare. Then identify the children who are involved in problems like prostitution, some kind of drug abuse, and mistreatment. And then help them to find a way of getting out of it. Finally, we think we should impart value and moral education to end the social catastrophes like family breakdown, giving to them and their parents employment and psychological support. And in other cases, the chance to the kids to be adopted by some person or some families who really care about them. Thank you.
Merci, Jacob.
I am United Kingdom. I'm from Europe. I have an area of 240,820 kilometers too. An area of 49% compared to Spain. I have a border length of 360 kilometers. I have a border state. My coastline is 12,429 kilometers. The highest point I have is the Ben Nevis, which is 1,343 meters.
Our problem is the drug trafficking, and it's an illegal and globalized and licensed cultivation, manufacture, distribution, sale and control of markets, consumption and recycling inner profit from illegal drugs. And drug trafficking occurs on a global scale from cultivation and consumption in underdeveloped countries, mainly in Western countries, where the final product reaches a high value on the black market. The drug has an important social consequence: crime, violence, corruption, marginalization. And that is why most of countries around the world prohibit the production, distribution, and sale of these substances. And as a consequence, has a formed and legal market of drugs and psychotropic substances.
Where have you been?
And my name is Adrian Aburto.
Adrian?
My name is Pamela Casteltoledo. The English cities of Manchester, Liverpool and Birmingham, which during the 19th century were the capital of industrial revolution and economic advance of centers in Western Europe, have now become the dangerous areas by the drug comparable to countries such as Mexico. These cities are now as dangerous parts of Brazil and Mexico, because they are trapped in a vicious cycle of social exclusion that is a consequence of the drug consumption. Basically, the drug trafficking, with its economic power that corrupts the people and society, drugs stimulates affecting people and their family, generates violence of armed groups that face the state, corrupt officials at different levels of state, and affecting the country's political life.
The two principal proposals are: give a better education about the subject to the younger people and put more rehab centers with more quality.
In the United Kingdom, there is not a specific traditional custom because they are countries with different cultures. That is all. Thanks for your attention.
Thank you.
China is a country located in East Asia with an area of 9,572,900 square kilometers and borders with 14 countries. It is the fourth world's largest country, as well as the most populous with a population of 1,288,892,000 people. The capital is Beijing, but the largest city is Shanghai. The territory is divided into 22 provinces, 5 autonomous regions, 4 municipalities, and 2 special administrative regions, Hong Kong and Macau. China is a member of the United Nations and the Forum of Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation. Length 9,572,900 square kilometers. Population 1,288,892,000 people. Density 134.6. Capital Beijing. Administrative divisions 22 provinces. The main rivers are Yangtze, Huanghe, and Huanghe. The most important lakes are Dongting and Poyang. Some of the main mountains in China are the Himalayas and Everest.